Hello, my name is Sage Morris-Greene. I'm a local business owner and entrepreneur, and I am so excited to be here today to help share our vision for Midtown with you. Thank you so much for being here and for taking part of this process with us. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of our partners before they introduce themselves. I'm also going to tell you about some of the community and public engagement things we will be doing, since I have worked with a lot of that for our team. But before I get into that, I want to give you a little bit of the background of how Team Midtown came to be in order to provide you with some context for our approach to Midtown. A little under 2 years ago, I was working with a local entrepreneur who was interested in utilizing the Garson Theater for live performances. An agreement wasn't reached, but like many Santa Feans, I was still very much interested in what would become of the campus. This led me to work with Jamie Blosser of the Santa Fe Art Institute, who are one of our partners. Jamie was very familiar with many of the arts and nonprofit organizations who were interested in coming together to work collaboratively on the campus. I then worked with Justin Golding. Justin represents Pacifica Ventures, a company with a strong history in New Mexico who will be bringing the studio component to our development plan. You'll hear more about them later. As Justin and I worked together, and as the city transitioned into a possibility of selling the campus, the idea grew even larger, incorporating things from the public that people had been discussing for a while. As this vision grew, we recognized that we would need experienced professionals with the capacity and the experience to make it work. So we knew we wanted a developer who shared our values, who came from a triple bottom line perspective, and who had great experience in these kinds of projects. When we met and vetted KDC, we knew we had found the right master developer for this project. KDC's expertise comes from 30 years of experience as master developers of large-scale projects. They've worked on mixed-use community developments ranging from 30 acres to 250 acres. They also have expertise in how to situate varying elements to create a livable neighborhood. KDC also hires local contractors and employers. They often only bring a few project managers from their home base, otherwise employing locally. This will bring an amazing economic boost to Santa Fe in the form of job opportunities and business growth. KDC also has a history of identifying areas where they can give back to the community, and they engage with the aesthetics and history of a place when they embark upon a project. This attention to cultural identity and dedication to uplifting the community, in addition to their considerable experience, are what set KDC above and beyond the rest of the master developers we considered. We were also joined by Cienda Partners to be the other half of our master developer component. Cienda Partners have been investors and developers in Santa Fe on projects including Las Campañas and the La Fonda Hotel and the El Rey Court. One of the Cienda Partners you'll hear from is James Field, who has an extensive background in community development and community investments, knowledge we need to accomplish many of our community development objectives. Cienda Partners and KDC bring the development expertise and the financial capacity necessary to successfully manage this project for Midtown. For this vision, along with a strong master developer, we sought out entities in the community we felt were crucial components to meeting the needs and goals of the public. These entities became our partners, and you'll be hearing from them later. You'll notice that I keep mentioning partnerships. That's partly because you're going to be hearing from our other partners, but it's also because we see you as a part of this project. The city is a partner in this development, and so are the people of Santa Fe. We want to continue to hear from the public as this project evolves, because public involvement will inform the development. To help achieve this, we plan to have a community engagement center, which will be a place for the community to meet and have these conversations. This will also be a place for future discussions, shared synergy, co-programming, and community gatherings. We also recognize that the Midtown needs to be a place that unites people and the community. We hope to have transportation that joins the Midtown with the South Side and the downtown, so that no matter where you live, whether it's at Midtown or somewhere else, you can come to Midtown to take a class, find a free seminar, enjoy a show, and create community with others. We have spoken with the Christian Brothers, and we will continue to work with them, as well as previous professors and students and artists, to make sure we preserve the heritage and the history of the Midtown campus. This is one of the many ways that we're looking to weave together elements of the past and the future so that we can honor both as we move forward on Midtown. And with that, I will turn it over to our other partners.
Hello, Mayor and City Councilors. This is a new and interesting way for us to communicate about proposals that are coming before all of you for decision making. We at Christus St. Vincent are really excited and proud to be part of the KDC proposal for the master plan. The development of Midtown is probably one of the best opportunities for Santa Fe to demonstrate all that it means to partner. We get to partner in this instance with Homewise, with Santa Fe Community College, the University of New Mexico, and many others. And what's really a really cool thing about it is we're getting to work with folks that we've worked with for a number of years. People that are deeply committed to the community to do the right work to care for them and us. This opportunity allows us to have a primary care setting that we can utilize to take care of residents of the Midtown campus, as well as neighbors in the surrounding communities, Hopewell, Siringo, Cerrillos, etc. And allows us also to create extended training sites with the community college and the University of New Mexico. Our long-standing relationship with Homewise allows us to create home buying and home renting opportunities for our associates, so the partnership couldn't be better. We look forward to your review of the plan, are available to answer any questions you might have, but I'll tell you, if you start with the right people and you have the right project, you come out of the gate really fast, and we really trust each other, and we're leaning on each other, and we're going to continue to do our very best work.
My name is Becky Rowley, and I'm president of Santa Fe Community College. Santa Fe Community College is very proud to partner with KDC on its proposal for the Midtown campus. Santa Fe Community College is looking at what our greatest contribution could be in terms of creating jobs for people in the Midtown campus area. So we've visited with Christus St. Vincent. We're looking at surgical technicians as a program that we would first offer to be able to train people in a really important career field, fill a workforce need, and also create opportunity in the area. We would also like to expand our LPN program that we're currently offering at Capitol High School to Santa Fe High School. This would be a partnership with Santa Fe Public Schools. It would also directly impact the area of the Midtown campus. And finally, we'd like to expand our film program in conjunction with UNM. We have a program in below-the-line film production, and we'd also like to have our students trained in the first 2 years that would lead up to the bachelor's degree that UNM is proposing to offer. So this would encompass digital media and other art design type activities that Santa Fe Community College currently does. So our proposal would be really solidifying the partnerships that we currently have with Christus St. Vincent, Santa Fe Public Schools, and UNM.
Hello. I'm Justin Golding, and I'm here to speak on behalf of Pacifica Ventures. Pacifica Ventures is the film studio part of the redevelopment of the Midtown campus. We plan to build upon, with our partners KDC and Cienda, the Garson Studios, and increase the facility's capacity by 4 to 6 brand new modern sound stages. During this time, we will be working with the University of New Mexico, Santa Fe Community College, the unions, and other groups from Santa Fe to prepare the workforce for the new career opportunities that will occur from the increased size of the film industry in the city different. We planned, developed, built, and managed the APQ studios that are now owned by Netflix for over a decade. In that time, we brought over $3 billion in production-related revenues to the greater Albuquerque area and to the state of New Mexico. During that time, such productions as Disney's first Avenger movie was produced here, Sony produced the TV show Breaking Bad, and Warner Brothers brought one of their Terminator movies here to be made. So not only are we confident that we can build these facilities, we are confident that we can also fill them with high quality content. With our partners, some of whom I have mentioned here today and others you will meet here later, we plan to bring new life to the Midtown campus by bringing jobs, places to live, places to learn, and places to relax and play. We look forward to partnering with you and the people of this great city, and to do something that we can all be proud of today and 100 years from now. I thank you for your time.
Hello, my name is Tim Castillo, and I'm representing the University of New Mexico on the Midtown campus. My title is Special Advisor to the Provost for Santa Fe Initiatives. Over the last year, we had a tremendous opportunity to work with KDC and develop a great relationship for the Midtown campus. This vision was developed by a team of faculty members at the University of New Mexico from a variety of schools and colleges, including architecture, engineering, fine arts, the honors program, organizational and learning, film and digital media, and the Innovation Academy. The proposal that came out of that team was entitled the Aquifer Center for Art, Design, Culture, and Innovation. It'll be an incubator for the Midtown campus. We envision the incubator as a collaborative environment where institutes and industry partners from all over the region and throughout the state can participate in new educational and research opportunities. In particular, we're very excited about the partnership with Santa Fe Community College and the ACC to create a pathway for success for people around the state and in the region, creating new job opportunities in creative industries. We're also excited about working with Pacifica Ventures to develop above-the-line opportunities for people and students across the region. We are very excited to be part of this partnership with KDC and Cienda partners, and look forward to the future evolution of the Midtown campus. This is a tremendous opportunity for Santa Fe, the region, and the state of New Mexico. Thank you very much, and we look forward to partnering with you.
Hi, my name is Mike Loftin. I'm the CEO of Homewise. We've been very excited about the Midtown campus project for a really long time, but we knew that in order to do something as complicated and complex as Midtown with a lot of uses integrated together, including housing, it was really important to find a master developer who could coordinate that complexity, and we're very pleased to be partners with KDC on this project. The component that Homewise is mostly focusing on is housing, and we think that the housing component, what's really important about that is that it addresses the whole spectrum of housing, from housing that serves very low-income people to higher-end housing to everything in between. We also think that it's important that there's rental housing and ownership housing. And that ownership housing is really important because it'll allow local Santa Feans to own something and get ahead financially as the Midtown campus is successful. The nature of the campus, it's important that housing is high density, including the ownership housing, and that as much as possible that housing is integrated into mixed-use buildings with other uses as well. We also think it's really important that we address the housing needs of surrounding communities, including communities like Hopewell Man, which you may be surprised to hear. Hopewell Man's home ownership rate is only 20-something%. It's very low. If we care about preventing displacement in the surrounding neighborhoods, then we have to address the needs of those neighborhoods. So we're proposing to create a home improvement loan fund and a down payment assistance fund targeted to the surrounding neighborhoods. Because if people own their own housing, the chances of them being displaced is way lower. We've put together really good housing partners on this. Homewise is home ownership housing. We've done over 5,000, helped over 5,000 people buy a home now. We've also been very creative in how we finance new housing. We're the first group in the state of New Mexico to use new market tax credits for sale housing, which we intend to do at Midtown. We have also recently created an Opportunity Zone Fund that could also bring in financing to help develop the housing. Yes Housing is another partner on the housing front. They've had a very successful record, over 3,000 units of affordable rental housing. They too have been very successful at bringing in financing and subsidies to make things affordable, including new market tax credit and 4% tax credits. The other partner for the rental housing is Peter Aberg, who I think many of you know, who has developed over 300 units now in Santa Fe and thousands of units elsewhere of market rate rental housing. Together we want to develop housing that is integrated with a rich mix of other uses. The goal is to develop a vibrant neighborhood where people want to live, they want to work, they want to learn, and they want to play. We're looking forward to working with the city and all of you to make this vision happen. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Melynn Schuyler. I am the founder and executive director of YouthWorks in Santa Fe. We're a Santa Fe based organization, and we are just thrilled that we are partnered with KDC and Cienda and all the incredible organizations and businesses and architects that are involved in this project to reimagine Midtown. We will bring the energy and the interest and the entrepreneurialism that we represent in this town to raise young people from disconnection to incredible opportunity. And we are going to run a community kitchen on the Midtown campus, but we're also there to help develop workforce and bring young people to employers and businesses, to construction, to digital media, to the arts, to film, to the community college. We're very good at getting young people tracked to the community college, and UNM will help our young people strive even further. Partnership is the key. We're a huge part of the community. We serve 1,200 plus young people a year with workforce and education, case management, and navigation services. We're a huge family, and we're excited to move our family over to Midtown to work with KDC and Cienda and the city to build the Midtown that we all have wanted to see. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon as we get going.
Hi, I'm Alexander Dzurec. I'm principal of Autotroph Design. We're an architecture and planning company based right here in downtown Santa Fe. Let me just say that we're so thrilled to be part of this team, a team that combines local knowledge and expertise with nationally recognized capacity and experience so that we can successfully plan and develop this unique opportunity for the city of Santa Fe. Now, our experience in the Midtown area goes back to 2012, when we were one of the team members of the Remike Festival. This was an urban prototyping event that enabled the citizens of Santa Fe to envision what a redeveloped St. Michael's Drive corridor might look like. And it took place over a weekend at the St. Michael's Village West Shopping Center. What we're able to do as part of this really amazing team is to bring our knowledge and expertise in working with the city of Santa Fe and in the Midtown area to bear on the planning and design process moving forward. And let me tell you, we are so excited to be part of all this. Thank you.
Our vision for Midtown is to create a mixed-use environment that benefits not just Midtown, but the surrounding communities and the city. A place where arts, entertainment, technology, and profit and nonprofit businesses all thrive. This is a place that brings diversity and equity, draws young people to the city, and inspires with its innovation and collaboration. A place where families, workers, and students can connect with each other. This is a place where you can train, obtain an education, follow a career path, all while finding housing, daycare, healthcare, and entertainment. All of the support and structures you need to follow your dreams. This is a place to find a home and a community, a vision different for the city different. These ideas and connections and partnerships are just some of the many that will form as this project evolves. Moving forward, we will continue to identify entities that speak to the greater community and the development so that our community engagement and enrichment continue for the life of Midtown. We are so looking forward to working with you on this project and beginning what will be an amazing adventure with the city to make this development as unique and special as Santa Fe.
Good evening. My name is Philip Wise, and I'm the chairman of Cienda Partners, one of the master developers for Team Midtown. On behalf of all of our colleagues and all the partners that you've heard from this evening, we're very honored to have been invited to this process and to be with you this evening. Cienda Partners is an owner of several businesses and projects in Santa Fe. And so we applaud the city's vision on what the Midtown campus can be for the entire city of Santa Fe. As an employer in Santa Fe, we know firsthand the need to create more affordable housing and more good jobs for all the citizens of Santa Fe. Your vision for the Midtown campus is our vision. And we believe this vision can be executed without trade-offs. We can build a brand new community that serves the entirety of Santa Fe by only celebrating its past. A great plan starts with listening to the community. And that's what we and all of our partners at Team Midtown have done. And because of that, we have brought together the largest educational institutions in the city and in the state so that we can create a campus that provides lifetime learning opportunities for all the people in Santa Fe. We have brought together the largest affordable and nonprofit housing providers in the state so that throughout the campus we have a variety of affordable and market rate housing. We've also brought together the largest creative companies in Santa Fe so that we can continue to foster the creativity in Santa Fe that makes this city such a special place. And finally, we've joined together with the largest health and wellness companies in Santa Fe, because at our core and at the core of each of our partners is a commitment to health, well-being, and sustainability. We know you share the same goals and the same passions that we do. 8 years ago, when I began my conversations to purchase the LaFonda Hotel, I quickly realized we were not having sale conversations, but our firm was going through an audition. Would we be the right owner for LaFonda for the next 50 years? Do we appreciate the historic past LaFonda has enjoyed? Would we continue to invest in the hotel? And will we manage the hotel like the public asset it has and has become? 6 years ago, when we purchased the hotel, we soon realized we were not the owner of LaFonda. We were merely its steward. And so, on behalf of all of our partners at Team Midtown, we'd simply ask you to allow us to join you in partnership and become a great steward for the new Midtown campus. Thank you again for having us. Good evening.